Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's do a quick reaction, just a short reaction piece to Russie's naming of an unchanged squad to take on Ireland in the second test, and just some thoughts around that. This is only the third time in the last 6 years in the Russie era that the Boks have named an unchanged side, so that's quite rare. It just shows you how much they mix it up as well. I think injuries obviously play a part in modern rugby, and that's a huge factor. But yeah, a very interesting test. The most experienced Springbok team ever named, 990 caps, surpassing the 987 that played in the World Cup final against New Zealand, and the 975 who were in last week's game at Loftus against Ireland. So the most experienced side ever, certainly a statement of intent, statement that they want to go into this game and win the series 2-0. The fact that they've got no injuries says a lot, whereas Ireland's injury list is quite long. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Ireland still has, I won't say the greatest depth in the world, but they've got enough experience and their systems work so well that no matter who comes in, they'll be pretty good. So it's going to be an interesting game. We're obviously waiting to see what happens with Ireland with all their injuries. But we'll be down in Durban a bit later this week. But still, that's quite a test team name. Certainly a vote of confidence for the players who played at Loftus. Really sort of showing that they're sort of quite happy with the intent, even though the Springboks played a lot wider and made quite a few mistakes in trying to play this expansive game. That certainly was given the vote of confidence by this team announcement. Just a couple of little stats here. I see Francois Malherbe is going to run out tight head prop for the 59th time. Moves him one ahead of Yanni du Plessis, but he's still behind a few others, but he'll be wanting a better game. It's a lot of technical things at the scrum, and South Africa is quite used to the dominance they get at the set piece, so they'll be looking to re-establish that as well. Jesse Kriel and Damon de Linde now become the most capped centre pairing as well. At 29, I think that's moving ahead of Jean de Villiers and Jacques Fourie. That is something exceptional. There's something to celebrate. That's another great thing, and it just shows the continuity that is there at the moment, and the fact that when you've got a team of experience like that, they know how to do things in the moments that go wrong for them on the field. They certainly, both Damien and Jesse, were exceptional at Loftus, and I think we'll probably see them at Durban as well. Then just looking a couple of other little points from that team announcement. Cheslin Colby needing 4 points to reach 100 points in Tests for South Africa. That's an amazing stat. And if you just think the type of player Cheslin is, the patron saint of lost causes, it's been great to watch him play as well. Kwagga Smith is only 7 caps away from his 50th cap. That's a really arbitrary stat. Willie Leroux is now moving to 95 caps, so he's closing in on the century there as well. Let's see what else. 419 caps in the backline, 571 amongst the forwards. On the benches, there are further 190. It shows you that maybe the bench doesn't have that many, and there's still a way to go there too. Well, we're not in Leinster's sort of stats. We are over 1,000 caps on the bench in URC. That was quite exceptional. Average caps per player in the backline is 59 and the forward 71, while the players on the bench average 23. That 23, of course, includes Sasha Feinberg Mngomezulu, who's only had 2 caps. So that's definitely, that's definitely pulled that down a bit. But I think we'll be seeing next week quite a different team go up against Portugal. The Boks want to win this game. They've had another week to fine-tune. It'd be interesting to see if they carry on being as expansive or if they try and go, do a bit more physicality. But you look at that test match, it was quite brutal in any case, even though they were so expansive. There's some big hits going in. It wasn't like the physicality was missing anything. They were just perhaps not as one-dimensional as they sometimes are. So, I don't know, I'm pretty happy. I don't have too much to complain about in this team. There's not too much to talk about. I think we wait to see what happens with Ireland, and we'll know then. But listen, thank you for watching, and this is it's been great to great to have you on this channel. And if you first time here, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do smash that subscribe button. There's lots more videos coming your way. And yeah, we'll be down in Durban pretty soon, so can't wait. Cheers.